Hi guys, it's Jenna Days here, and another theory I want to talk about is Marinette's family. So we've met everyone on Marinette's other side of the family, on Tom's side, after Roland died in the episode, in season 6 episode, Gina Rozione. It was a really sad episode. I want to talk more about Sabine's side of the family. And we're going to get into it, and there's something we don't know about Sabine's part of the family. All we know is she has an uncle, and that's Marinette's great uncle, I forget his name, but you know who I mean. He was also traumatized in season 1. So, because Marinette and Secret Protocol is possibly going to have her uncle come over and Lila's planning something, I thought we might come up theory of one of Marinette's other family members in her family on Sabine's side, who live in Shanghai. So we'll find out. So let me get into it. In his theory. The first character I believe will be revealed is actually Marinette's auntie, Sabine's younger sister, who we heard about, who lives in London. We found out in the episode Haxan they were visiting Marinette's auntie, also Sabine's younger sister. Also, this is the only picture we've seen of Sabine's sister in a portrait, I believe, with the whole family in it. We saw her in the Shanghai special at Marinette's uncle's restaurant home. You know what I mean? So I believe Marinette's auntie will eventually come into the series. So I believe she'll come maybe it'll be a really good episode to see her in Secret Protocol or Nemesis. Maybe on Sabine's birthday in Secret Protocol we get to see her. Another character we haven't seen yet is these two. Marinette's grandparents on Sabine's side of the family. Sabine's parents. Their names are Med Cheng and Young Cheng. They never been mentioned, so we've only seen portraits of them, and there was like this poster, the Miraculous team posted of Marinette's grandparents on Sabine's side. This can possibly hint they're going to be in the series in the Secret Protocol or Nemesis. Also, Marinette's grandparents on Sabine's side also haven't really been mentioned by Sabine in the series. What I believe is they're still living in Shanghai, but I believe Sabine never had a great relationship with her parents. Maybe they disapproved of her relationship with Tom. I believe Marinette's grandparents are actually rich kind of people, fancy rich people, and a bit like Gabriel and Emily kind of thing, but Sabine wanted to marry Tom anyway, so Sabine possibly was disowned, and possibly Sabine, the only family member she's staying in touch with is her uncle and her younger sister. Possibly Sabine's parents might be coming on the Secret Protocol, at Sabine's birthday party. Maybe Lila is planning something for them, maybe trying to get them at the birthday party and causing some traumatic events between Sabine and her parents. And eventually maybe Sabine's parents or Sabine's uncle, Marinette's great uncle, or Sabine's younger sister, Marinette's auntie, might get akumatized. I really doubt Sabine or Tom. I believe one of the three characters, like Marinette's uncle or Marinette's or Sabine's parents or Sabine's younger sister. Well, that's really the fear I really wanted to talk about, and I think that would be a good chaotic plan if Marinette met her grandparents and met her grandparents. It'd be nice to get introduced to them because we haven't seen these characters before in this series. They were only mentioned.